Hi, this is Mrs. Davenport from the Carter High School Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make a simple voice recording using GarageBand. So to get started, go down to the dock and click on the electric guitar icon for GarageBand. The menu that you should see is the New Project menu. If you don't, just click on New Project over on the left. And we're going to do just a simple voice recording. So click the microphone and then click Choose down in the corner. You maintain your teacher's sanity, and to help her keep all of these MP3 files that she or he will have in order, I'm going to ask that you put your block number, like first block, followed by a space, and then your first and last name. If your teacher tells you something different, just follow their directions. Under Where, make it say Desktop, just so it'll be easy to find. And I'm going to replace it since I already have one there, but you shouldn't have that problem. Alright, so this is your GarageBand screen. You have three basic columns. Over here on the left you have tracks, and then in the middle you have your recording area, or your loop area as Apple would probably call it. And then over here you have some controls to play with different instruments. One thing that I've discovered that's good to do when you're going to do a voice recording is to go over here on the right under Edit, the Edit tab, and we're going to turn off the Master Echo and the Master Reverb. That will just make your recording a little bit clearer and easier to understand. Alright, now look over here on the left side of the screen. You have male basic and female basic, and those are just different voices. So you can choose female if you're a girl or male if you're a boy. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and just choose female basic. It probably won't make that big of a difference. And again, just be sure you've got Master Echo and Master Reverb turned off. Alright, now let's look down here at our menu options to play and record. This red button obviously is our record button. So if I hit the red record button, you can see it starts recording my voice. So you'll know that it is recording when you see little lines changing. So that's working, and I like to call that sort of like a little ribbon, but it's technically a track. Now you'll also see here you have a playhead, and the playhead just kind of lets you know where the recording is. So if I go down here to stop recording, you can see that the playhead keeps moving. The ribbon that was red now turns purple, and you can see it's counting on and on and on. So if I want to stop the playhead, I can click the play button, or I can click the stop button that was right there. If I want to move the playhead back, I can just pick up that little triangle at the top and drag it back over here. Now anywhere the playhead goes is where it's going to start recording. So if I hit the record button again, you can see that it's recording over my previous loop. So just be careful. If you want to do that, then great. If not, just don't record over anything that you want to keep. So again, to stop it, I'm going to hit the record button and then pop over and hit the play button. Alright, now what I would recommend, once you've recorded everything that you want to record, drag your playhead back to the beginning and click the space bar. And that will start the playhead moving, and it will play back. So here is a recording of me talking, which is kind of cool. Hit the red record button, you can see it starts recording my voice. And then to stop it, I just hit the space bar. Alright, so say your recording is exactly how you want it. You're now ready to export it to disk. So go up to the very top of the screen where it says Share and click Export Song to Disk. And this is going to turn the raw GarageBand files into an MP3 file that will be easy for your teacher to listen to. You have the option for an AAC encoder or an MP3 encoder. I would select the MP3 encoder and just make it a good quality, because again, we don't need anything super high quality. We want to keep our file size really small. And then click Export. And you can see here it saves your project title name and your location. So just click Save. And you can see it creates a mixdown and converts it rather quickly. Now I'm going to shrink GarageBand down, and you can see over here it's created an MP3 file. And that's a file that I can simply attach to an email, drop onto a flash drive, whatever your teacher wants you to do to get that file to him or her. So I hope you've enjoyed learning how to use GarageBand. It's a really sophisticated program. You can do a lot of different things, but for now this is just a basic intro on how to do a voice recording. Thank you, and go Hornets!